Hamartia, a character's tragic flaw, an attribute or motivation that impedes their progress. Examples include poor judgment, inherent traits, and naive ignorance. These tragic flaws can bring about detrimental consequences if left unchecked. However, such events will only be ruinous to the character if they cannot learn from their circumstances and move forward.
Hamartia, Hamartia. We're constantly waiting for change to come. We're walking in circles until we succumb. For faithful stories, for hearts are torn, for empty players betrayed, forlorn. Hamartia, Hamartia. Every day is another mountain. Every day closer to your hearts, through the love, through the heartbreak, courage and fear, all part of this calmly mortal course. To be seen, to be heard, to be realized, to be loved, to be changed, to be valued, to be, to be, to be. How do you get by when something deep in you dies? How do you bring back the glowing fire in your eyes? How do you move forward when you don't realize you despise all the lies you've been holding inside?
Wanting to believe that you'll have someone to hold, mustering the courage when you need to be bold, proving to the world that you cannot be controlled, to uphold all the cold expectations you were told.
Grant was the most normal, average, ordinary boy you could find. He wanted a passion, a hobby, something to excite his mind. So he tried, he tried, he tried, he tried, but no matter his work, he was always denied. And he felt like he never would have his day to be.
To be seen, to be heard, to be realized, to be loved, to be changed, to be valued,
To be, to be, to be. While Linda was quiet, thoughtful, and always excelled in school. After she found out her mom's heart was failing, she was thrown for a loop. She wanted to cry, but she only could hide and deny that a cavern had opened inside. Except on her worst day when her mom would come in and say,
to be seen.
don't let life control you, learn to put on a smile. Sing your feelings, don't get up and go running wild. Go run on the right side and see after a while you'll defile all the guile of a dreary lifestyle. You will find more meaning if you look up and say, she's shining another spring day, the sweet day, away. To be, to be, to be. How do you get something deep in you dies? How do you bring back the glowing fire in your eyes? How do you move forward when you don't realize you despise all the lies you've been holding inside? Wanting to believe that you have someone to hold, bolstering the courage when you need to be bold, proving to the world that you cannot be controlled, to uphold all the cold expectations you were told. To be seen, to be heard, to be realized, to be loved, to be changed, to be valued, to be, to be, to be. To be.
Morning, Mom. How are you feeling?
I had a long night.
Really? I slept great. I had the craziest dream, though. You, me, and Dad are all on a hike. I got a little too excited and ended up ahead of both of you. I don't know how this happened, but somehow I stepped through the ground and ended up inside of the mountain by myself. It's not like I was buried or anything. It was just like I was in this space, and I didn't understand what was going on. Spent most of the dream trying to figure out how to get out, and as soon as I was getting somewhere, I woke up.
That sounds like quite the dream.
Yeah, most definitely was. Why couldn't you sleep last night? Are you not feeling well?
Oh, no, that's not it. I was up waiting for your father to come home.
Oh yeah. Why isn't he up yet?
Because he never came home. I kept trying to call him and all I could get was his voicemail, and eventually he sent me a message and told me not to worry, but that he wouldn't be coming home.
But he'll be home later though, right?
I'm not sure.
What do you mean you're not sure?
All I know is that when I went into the bathroom this morning, his things were gone.
No, there's gotta be a good explanation, right? He could have a business trip this week or something, right? Come on, Dad, pick up.
He's not going to pick up, honey.
But he loves you. No, he loves us. He wouldn't just get up and leave. No.
He would if it was his only way out. Melinda, my health is only going to get worse, and that's just an extra piece of work for him. Maybe he saw a way out and he took it, and quite frankly, I don't blame him. Look, I don't need you worrying about this too. I'll go get my keys and I'll get you to school. Try not to be too worked up, okay? Bye.
Don't let life control you, learn to put on a smile. If you're feeling down, get up and go run a mile. Just think on the bright side, and soon after a while, you'll defile all the guile of a dreary lifestyle. You will find more meaning if you look up and say, sun will come and shine again another spring day. Don't let anybody in your way.
Lost in the chatter, and I know that I'll never live up to my name. And although I want to make a mark, these sparks won't turn into a flame. I don't want a perfect story, I don't need a display of glory to feel like I'm content. Yes, it doesn't seem like an ideal dream. I know that I've always lived life in the shadows, and I know that no one sees beneath my skin. So what I have learned is I will never be who I thought I I was then. I don't want a perfect story. I don't need a display of glory to feel like I'm content. Yes, it doesn't seem like an ideal dream. I won't sail across the ocean. I won't climb the hills of Rome. I will run until my life's begun and I can feel at home. I don't want a perfect story. I don't need a display of glory to feel like I'm content. Yes, it doesn't seem. I don't need a display of glory to feel like I'm content. Yes, it doesn't seem like an ideal dream. An ideal dream. An ideal dream. An ideal dream. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. Here, let me help you up.
I'm fine, I promise.
No, really, let me help you. It's the least I can do.
I just have to get to class, okay?
Oh no, are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. I just have a lot on my mind right now.
I'm Grant.
Melinda.
Hey, who do you sit with at lunch?
Oh, I have a group and, look, how about I just meet you here at lunchtime, okay? And I really have to get to class.
Okay, I'll see you later. And even though my rocket tipped over and launched straight into the school, the teacher said, well, at least your project made an impact.
Good one.
Thanks. At least I've gotten a little smarter since then.
I sure hope so.
You know, you're a really nice person, and I've enjoyed talking with you.
Really? Thanks. Listening to you hasn't been the worst part of my day.
You really mean that?
Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't even believe what my mom told me this morning. It was the
Hey,
craziest
how
thing
about
I
we
couldn't-
do this again sometime?
Well, you can find me here any day. I have to grab some things. I'll see you later, okay?
Great, I'll see you later. How do you know if what you're feeling is connection? How do you know if they're safe to hold your heart? How do you know they won't cut you loose and leave you in the cold like everyone else you've known? Because they will give you a chance to start new and deliberately spend time with you. Open a listening ear, make you forget all your fears. I can't explain it, but there's something in her soul that's calling to me.
What's the name of your friend who's coming over again?
His name's Grant.
It's been a long time since you've had a friend over. I'm glad you're comfortable with someone.
Yeah, me too. Mom, this is my friend Grant.
Hi, Grant. I'm Connie.
It's nice to meet you. This is a lovely house you have.
Thanks. Make yourself at home.
How do you know if you're ready for a partner? How do you know they won't leave you in the cold? How do you know that you're not just enchanted by their charms and flattered by their love? Because they won't care what's gone on
but I've had a taste of what love should be between you and me.
What are you talking about?
It's been over a year since we met in the hall, and I got a ball rolling. I hope that you agree.
I do.
I do. Those are two little words we could share, and I think we're ready. I think we're ready. Melinda,
Will you marry me? Will you marry me? Will you marry me?
because you have filled me with lingering peace.
How do you
Show me how my
know?
love could increase.
How do you
Taking my
know?
outstretched hand, tell me life doesn't turn out as planned. I can't explain it, but there's something in your soul that's calling to me. That's calling to me.
Can you believe it? I'm getting married.
I can believe it, I just don't want to. In my eyes, I'm the one who just got married and you're still a baby.
Doesn't even feel real.
And it probably never will. But you've found someone who truly loves you and would do anything for you. The two of you will make some truly wonderful memories. Cherish them.
Of course. I love you, Mom. Thanks for being here.
I'll always be here. I love you too. Dirty diapers, soccer games, and dishes on the table. A never-ending storybook, a big chaotic fable. Although I hoped those days would pass, I never thought I'd say I wish I could go back to yesterday. I wanted a life so exquisite and grand. Did it happen? I wanted my life to play out just as planned. Did it happen? I closed my eyes for a moment, but it was gone. It was gone. I heard the first few words she had spoken, and now she's gone. She is gone. I miss the days of dirty diapers, soccer games, and dishes on the table. A never-ending storybook, a big chaotic fable. Although I hoped those days would pass, I never thought I'd say that I wish I could go back to yesterday. How do you feel about the guest list?
It's perfect.
Any more thought on inviting your dad?
I don't think you should come. Not after what he put you through.
Melinda, it's not as black and white as all of that.
It's fine. I wanted it to be a small ceremony anyway, so that Grant and I can fully focus on each other.
She wants a life so exquisite and grand. Will it happen?
childhood's been taken away. Away. How can I show them? When will they know? Even though they can fly out on their own, their mother waits for them at home. But they'll never understand till they have children of their own. How to love as a parent. How to be proud of all they've done. How to give all yourself and more. How to put your needs second and be poor. How to help them when they're acting just like who you were before. It was all that I wanted, but I wanted it to end. I'm at the end now, and all I want is to return to the dirty diapers, soccer games, and dishes on the table. A never-ending storybook, a big chaotic fable. Although I hoped those days would pass, I never thought I'd say that I wish. Oh, I wish. Yes, I wish I could go back to yesterday.
Every day has led me to this moment, the happiest of my life. We joined in love and she loves me in return. She'll forever be my wife. Our love story was the simplest of its kind. I acted fast so she wouldn't change her mind. Every day we'll be joined together. Every day as we live in bliss, through the love, through the heartbreak, courage and fear, our lives have been leading up to this. Well, wasn't that such a great episode? What do you say we watch one more?
I don't know if I'm up for it tonight.
I'm sorry, did you not want to watch TV? We could have done something else.
Oh no, it's fine. I promise. I'm just really tired and could use the extra sleep.
Are you sure? You seem upset.
Yes. Now, let's just go to bed, okay?
After the wedding, the beauty soon faded into a mindless state. We'd wake up, go to work, and then start over. Our dreaming had to wait. Then along came Riley, our sweet angel doll, so precious and perfect, and yet so small. Every day is an uphill battle. Every day run into the ground. Sleepless nights, cleaning messes, playing chauffeur. Despite it all, I needed her around.
Riley, we need to go now. Practice starts in 5 minutes and we're gonna be late.
1 second, I'm coming.
What's taking so long?
I lost track of time, and I can't have my gloves.
They're right here. If you want to make it big, be more on top of things.
Mom and Dad were my friends and soulmates. They lifted me high. As I grew older, we were distant, but they didn't realize why. They acted like I had fallen in a hole. If they pushed me harder, I would reach their goals. Every day moves a little faster. Every day time is slipping by. Through the love, through the heartbreak, courage and fear. I want to live my fullest till I die. But the seconds turn to hours, and the hours turn to years. In the constant motion, you come head on with your fears. Even though you try to stop it, there's nothing you can do. I'm trying to move forward, but I never will break through. Every day moves a little. Every day moves a little faster. Every day time is slipping by. Courage and fear. I want to live my fullest till I. Every day is another mountain. Every day closer to your hearse. Through the love, through the heartbreak, courage and fear, all part of this comely mortal curse.
Riley, it's time to get up. Riley, come down now. Sweetheart, are you there?
I can't go to school today.
What? Why? Are you not feeling well?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
I just feel off.
Oh. We all get like that sometimes. That doesn't mean you're actually sick.
I don't know. It's probably better to play it safe.
Riley, you need to be at school. Remember what my mom always told me.
I don't want to hear it.
Don't let life control you, learn to put on a smile. If you're feeling down, get up and go run a mile. Just think on the bright side, and soon after a while, you'll defile all the guile of a dreary lifestyle. You will find more meaning if you look up and say, sun will come and shine again another spring day. Don't let anybody in your way.
Great. Thanks, Mom. I'm just gonna head back to bed.
Grant, can you come talk to Riley, please?
Hey, Riley. What's going on?
I am completely overwhelmed, but I don't have energy to do anything, so instead I'm going to ignore it all and sleep.
How long has this been going on?
I don't know. A few weeks. I just feel empty. I don't really know how to explain it. I feel like I can't breathe.
That must be so hard. How can I help you?
No, I don't understand how Mom acts like everything is always great. She says this is normal, but I've never felt anything like this before. Time to get up, yells my optimistic mother at 6:45. I don't know how a boring person can feel so alive. I lay in my bed and keep saying no. Why can't I convince myself I need to go? But my mom says that I'll be okay. Every time that I mention it, all she can say is that she's been stressed too. My symptoms aren't new. If I'm more optimistic, I'll stop feeling blue. But I can't help but feel that I'm stuck this way.
How about this? You're already up now. If you go to school, we can do whatever you want later. You can have the night off from homework.
I guess I can do that.
Okay, and don't forget, I love you. I'll see you later, okay?
you too, Dad. I'm busy with the meaningless things that everyone else thinks are vital. None of it helps me improve. It simply creates a downward spiral. The pressure is raised. I'm feeling quite dazed. I fake my excitement so they'll be amazed. 'Cause my mom says that I'll be okay. Every time that I mention it, all she can say is that she's been stressed too. My symptoms aren't new. If I'm more optimistic, I'll stop feeling blue. But I can't help but feel that I'm stuck this way. Give me a day to feel normal. Let me exist without fear. Is it completely immoral to ask for my mind to be clear? I can't be the only one broken, but Mom seems to think that I am. Most of my pain is unspoken. I'm going to burst like a dam. But my mom says that I'll be okay. Every time that I mention it, all she can say is that she's been stressed too. The symptoms aren't new. If I'm more optimistic, I'll stop feeling blue. But I can't help but feel that I'm stuck this way. I can't help but feel that I'm stuck this way.
Hello, this is Connie. The results. Oh. Do you know? Yes. I can come in on Friday. Thanks for the call. Never-ending storybook, a big chaotic fable. How can I show them? When will they know? Even though they can fly, even though I can't fly, someday soon I will fly through the sky and I'll want to ask why. Then I'll make it back home and they'll be here alone and we'll all be alone. I'm already alone. Melinda. How am I going to tell her? I've woken up from a nightmare, but somehow I have never been asleep. My worst fears are materializing in front of me. I never thought the time would come when days run short and steps are weak. And even though I'm still right here, all I can do is grieve.
Hello?
Hi, sweetie, how are you?
Hey, Mom. I'm actually out the door right now. Can I call you back later?
Oh, sure, I was just calling to see if we could get together tonight and maybe
I'm
talk.
actually not going to be home tonight either. How about we get lunch this weekend? Would that be okay?
Sure, that sounds great. Have a good day.
Thanks, Mom. Bye.
I need to do what it takes to get by. I need to do what it takes to survive. I need you to know that I'm trying to do what is best for me and best for you to keep us alive. Hi, Riley.
Grandma, guess what? I am starting in the lacrosse match today.
That's wonderful. You've been working on that for so long.
Are you gonna be able to come?
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Thanks, Grandma. I love you.
I love you too.
Pulled in every direction, and if I stretch much more than I will break, I have to stay afloat for my family. I try to stay organized, but my days run short. I plan my week around everyone else who needs my time, and I feel like I can't breathe. Riley, it's time to go or we're going to be late.
Mom, relax. We are always the first ones there.
You are becoming way too casual. That's a dangerous path to go down. Just because everyone else is late, it doesn't mean that it's okay for you to be late. The coach appreciates punctuality.
The coach appreciates when I bring my equipment so I can actually play the game. I'm gonna go grab one more thing and then I'll be ready.
I'll be in the car. 2 minutes and I'm pulling out.
Okay, if I don't make it out in time, have fun by yourself.
I need to do what it takes to get by. I need to do what it takes to survive. I need you to know what I'm trying to do. What is best for me and best for you to keep us alive. What are you doing here? She told me, 'cause I didn't realize you wanted to see you. Come on, let's sit down. Good luck, Riley. I need to do what it takes to get by. I need to do what it takes to survive. I need you to know what I'm trying to do. Trying to best for me and best for you to keep us alive. To keep us alive. To keep us alive. Great game, hun.
No, it wasn't. That was the worst team in our region. They should have been one of our easiest wins.
But you played your best, and that's all that matters.
Except I didn't. I missed some of the most important plays.
There's always next game, right?
I guess so. Except, I'm not sure I want to play after this year.
What? Why? You're the best one on the team. You can't just quit like that.
Maybe we could talk about this another time. Melinda, I was actually hoping that the two of us could talk.
Oh, I don't know, Mom. It's getting late. I gotta get Riley home and start dinner.
It's okay. It's okay. I can walk home and start making something with Dad. I'm sure we can figure it out.
It's okay, sweetie.
It's fine. I go to work anyway.
Thank you. I am so proud of you.
What do you want to talk about?
So I've told you that I've had some doctor's tests, right? Well, it seems that I have entered into the advanced stages of heart failure.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure yet. I'm going in on Friday to have some more tests that will be more conclusive, but what it does mean for right now is that I'll have to slow down. I'm not as strong as I used to be.
No. They're tests. They have to be wrong. You've been doing better than ever. We'll go on more walks. We'll look at your diet again. We'll see more doctors.
Okay. It's not going to be as easy as all of that. Melinda, we knew this day would come. And I don't know what to expect moving forward, but I do need you to be prepared for anything.
No. I can't lose you. I've lost too much already. Okay, let's figure this out.
Listen to me, please.
Childhood dependent, promise security, forceful acceptance, sudden maturity. I found out he had gone away. I found out you might go away. Living in the world we had that summer. Remembering the world we had that summer. A lifeline holds us together, but time flies by. It carries me freedom discovered, fresh possibility, damaged uncovered, raw sensitivity. You promised not to go away. What if you ever go away? Living in the world we had that summer. Remembering the world we had that summer. A lifeline
What's going on?
It's nothing, I'm fine.
Are you sure? You seem upset. Is it because I can't...
Why do you always do this? You always assume that you've done something. And you haven't, Grant.
I just don't know what to do anymore. It's like there's this chunk of me that's missing and I'm left with a massive hole. I don't feel sad. Actually, I don't feel anything, and I can't find any motivation at all. Everything I do, all I'm involved with, I should be happy, right? It should make me feel something, at least. I don't know how to explain it to them, because they act like I can just flip a switch and go back to normal, but that just isn't the case. Then they get mad at each other, which makes it seem like everything in my life is spiraling out of control. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be complaining. You have so much more to worry about right now than I do.
No, please, keep talking. I want to know what's going on with you and how I can help.
It's not like you could help anyway. Nobody else can.
Well, even if I can't help, I don't want you to suffer alone. Loneliness will kill you faster than heart disease.
Why should I be worried? Mom always says that my problems will go away eventually. Yours won't. And that's scary.
You're right. And I'm scared every single day, whether you see it or not.
Really? But you always seem so happy. My mom said that when she was younger, you would always tell her to look for the positive, and it must work somehow because you always seem so happy. I guess it just isn't the case for me.
Listen, I may have said that, but as I've gotten older, my perspective has changed. Riley, just because something may get better soon doesn't mean that smiling through it will make it go away. What you're experiencing right now is hard, and it's okay to acknowledge that. Feeling scared and alone is normal.
Yeah, but why should I feel bad when you don't even know how much longer you will be here? All I want to do is curl up in the corner and cry, but I even feel guilty about that because I have no good reason to feel this way, and I should be busy with something else.
When you feel like you'll be smothered by the load you have to bear, the emptiness will never go away. You can't push aside the pain or try to hide out from the rain. You should sit in your discomfort, let it stay, and know that you're not broken. If you just want to run, it's true that what we're going through is hard enough for me.
and that in some light, though you don't know for certain what the future brings, you've made it through the night. Take a breath, draw the curtain, and let in some light. Though you don't know for certain what the future brings, you've made it through the night. Though you don't know for certain what the future brings, you've made it through the night. Grandma? Grandma, what's wrong? Can you hear me?
You're gonna be okay, Mom. I just know it.
Amanda, I don't know what to expect, but I need you to be prepared for anything.
Don't think like that. We'll figure this out. You'll be home in no time.
This is the road we've walked before. Together we've shared everything and more. You've been beaten and torn by an internal storm, but you never know what's in store. You've been stuck inside a cavern where the only road is downward now for far too long, far too long. Soon you'll have a future where the world will stand beside you if you just hang on, just hold on. The walls will fracture all around you. The earth will crumble beneath your feet. And when it all comes crashing down, then you will see. This is a road we've walked before. Together we shared everything and more. Together, we shared everything and more. The walls will fracture all around you. The earth will crumble beneath your feet. And when it all comes crashing down, there's no way to know for certain if I'll see another day. There's no way to know for certain the way that you will stay. But that doesn't mean me to talk. Even if the pain will go away. Take a breath.
How do you get by when something deep in you dies? How do you bring back the glowing fire in your eyes? How do you move forward when you don't realize you despise all the
You
lies
made it.
you've been holding inside?
It carries me. Every day is another mountain. Every day closer to your hopes. Through the love, through the heartbreak, courage and fear. All part of this comely mortal curse.
We hope that you have enjoyed the first act of Hamartia.
He will call any day. Tell me he's on his way. All I need to be strong, I must keep moving on. She will call any day. Tell me she's on her way. All I need to be strong, I must keep moving Take a breath, draw the curtain, and let some rest. No, you don't know certain what the future brings.
Riley, it's time to go. You haven't even started getting ready yet.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't? They're all counting on you. You can't let the team down.
They'll be fine. I don't play most of the time anyway.
Well, maybe you would play a little more if you put in a little bit more effort.
I put in as much effort as I can, Mom, but guess what? I don't want to anymore, even though you think this is an important part of my life.
Surely, lacrosse will cheer you up. You love lacrosse. You've made a commitment.
What if I don't want cheering up? I'm not the one who said I love lacrosse. You said that. How am I ever supposed to be happy if all I'm ever doing is living the dreams that you never got to experience?
This isn't about me. Do you have any idea how much I've given up to make you happy? And you have no appreciation for any of it.
Mom, that is not what I meant. We have had this conversation so many times now. When are you gonna start listening to me?
You say you want your life to bring you pleasure. Well, pleasure always hides beneath some pain. If you want to find some lasting treasure, then think about the skills you need to gain. You sit at home all day and think it's stressful, living in a world that's all abstract. If you want your life to be successful, then you need to buck up, take a chance and act. You don't get that I'm trying to help you. Know that life doesn't start on your phone. You may think that it's all overwhelming, but it's worse when you face it alone. And you don't understand how to act as a mother, take care of yourself and another, when life doesn't go as planned. You don't understand.
You're telling me that I could force a smile. It isn't quite as simple as you think. How can I ever go the extra mile when instead of running I just want to shrink? So let me offer you this one suggestion. Take back your old advice and let me be this constant push for me to reach perfection. Won't make a perfect woman out of me. You don't get that I want to be happy. I'm not forcing myself to be sad. Yes, the life that you're living is easy, since you ride on the coattails of Dad. And you don't understand all the pressure I'm feeling, that I can't rocket through the ceiling when the only flavor is bland. You don't understand.
Enough with all this ignorant yelling. We're all trying our best to get by. It's pointless to sit here just dwelling on what we can't change, though we try.
Now's not the time to pamper dear Riley. She needs to learn a lesson or two.
Dad has done nothing but support me, which is more than I can say about you.
You don't get that we're all on the same team, that our struggles are shared among all. We'll never move on if we're bitter and purposefully hitting a wall. And you don't understand what it's like to feel helpless when the world has left you defenseless and you feel like you can't take a stand.
You don't understand what it's like to feel broken, live with your fears unspoken, stuck under your demands.
And you don't understand what I'm trying to tell you, hoping you'll come to the rescue, reach out a helping hand. You don't understand. You don't understand. You don't understand. Well, obviously I'm not helping. Why don't you two figure it out?
I don't know what she expects me to do.
I wish I had an answer for you. You don't have to go to the game if you don't want to.
It's not that I don't want to go. It's that I literally can't.
What do you mean?
I just feel completely stuck. It's like I've been running a marathon for weeks, but the only person I'm trying to outrun is myself.
Well, then let's get you to try to stop running. Whatever that looks like, whatever it takes, I am here to help you. sorting through a lot, but she is trying to help. She just isn't the best at understanding others' needs. I know that there is a way out of this. I just need you to talk to me, okay? You feel like you're alone, a mind without heart. I promise I will never let you fall apart. But I can't see what you need. Close your eyes so you can rest. Your emotions shouldn't be suppressed. You need someone to know
I don't know how to make this stop.
what lies behind your
There's
wall.
nothing here that you don't see.
I want to be beside you
That what you
when the curtain falls.
let me be here for you.
So let me in to what's within. Close your eyes so you can rest. Your emotions shouldn't be suppressed. I see the trouble, I see the hurt, I see you're always on alert. I want to reach you, but I can't make the fortress of protection break.
I know you feel like you must be strong, but you can't drag us all along. And I still know that you're on my side. You shouldn't feel like you have to
Close your eyes so you can rest. Your emotions shouldn't be suppressed. We'll figure this out one day. I promise.
Please, don't touch me.
Honey, I'm just...
I know you're trying to be helpful, but this is not what I need right now.
Okay, I'll give you some space for a minute then. You know, this is exactly what Riley has been saying to you for months now.
What? And she's never said that.
No, but you have been trying to help without actually listening to what's really going on. It is painfully obvious that Riley is not okay and needs our help. But you have been acting in ways that just aren't helpful. Just because something works for you does not mean that it will work for somebody else. And honestly, your coping mechanisms aren't even helping you. You clearly aren't stable yourself.
I'm doing just fine.
Sure you are. I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around everything that's happened.
Good luck, and let me know if you come to any conclusions.
Wow. Thanks for the support.
Listen, I have been trying to support you for years, but you just push me away.
Because you've never experienced what I'm going through. How am I supposed to talk to you if every
That doesn't
single time-
mean that I can't help. In this whole time that I've known you, you haven't told me anything. I ask, and I want to understand, but you just shut yourself away in our room.
I want to tell you everything, but you're oblivious. You think that everything is somehow your fault when that's almost never the case. Maybe you have been the problem this whole time, and I've just been oblivious to it.
What is that supposed to mean?
Grant, my dad left when I was 16. My mom had been dying for years. I spent my entire adult life afraid of people leaving me. I spent our entire marriage trying to convince you that I'm not going anywhere. I'm still here. I've been here for you and Riley, and where are you? Anytime that I ask for help, all I get is you chastising me and taking sides with her. It's like you have no idea who you are. You have no personal identity, and you need constant reassurance for everything that you do.
You know, every now and then, it is nice to feel loved and appreciated.
And you are. When have I told you that you're not? But you get like this every single time something for me goes wrong. Don't you trust me?
This whole time, I have been helping you deal with the things that you cannot deal with yourself. You keep yourself so busy that you can't handle the small everyday things. I have been single-handedly helping Riley with her schoolwork, emotions, and relationships for years, while all you have done is encourage her to be involved with as much as possible. Have you ever stopped to think that this is too much for her? That if she wasn't so busy, that she might be happier? That if you weren't so busy, that you might be happier? This whole time, I have been taking care of the two of you.
Well, maybe we should stop worrying about each other and worry about ourselves. Grant, we can't keep going on like this. I love you so much. But maybe it's time that we take a break from each other until we can find some common ground.
Melinda, you don't really think that, do you?
Why not? It would be better for the both of us. Are you afraid of finding yourself?
No, I don't know who I would be without you.
Well, maybe it's time that you start figuring that out. And you don't understand what it's like to feel helpless when the world has left you defenseless and you feel like you can't take a stand.
You don't understand what I'm trying to tell you. Hoping you'll come to the rescue. Reach out a helping hand. You don't understand. It started in high school on Callaway Road. All we wanted was to fit in.
And while trying to find ourselves, we discovered that we had never been
Anything without each other. We call ourselves lovers until we decided to be forever united. Our flame was ignited. We live in felicity. And all we knew is that nothing could ruin our love. Our love.
We married at 19 and started a family and raised our own baby girl. She brought radiance, a sense of disaster, threw us both for a whirl.
We thought we knew parenting. It seemed more than anything we wanted to prove we were right. So we tried to discuss and not cause a fuss we'd always end up in a fight. Yet still we knew that nothing could ruin our love. Our love. So the years passed us by and we constantly tried to let the petty things go. But little by little, our feelings were brittle. We came to an all-time low. Where is the love that shattered, the love that mattered, the love that made everything new? In a blaze of commotion, our hearts were both broken. We realized we had to be through. We wanted to believe that something could change. With options exhausted, we were forced to rearrange. And I told myself, do it for Riley. Just do it for Riley. We held on for Riley.
Thank you for understanding, sweetie.
Do you want to talk? You can tell us anything.
When you're ready. We chose to part ways despite opposition, to let our infections heal.
I thought I'd feel free, but the grief made it seem like nothing was ever real. I tried to be cheerful, yet still I was fearful. I made a massive mistake, so I kept myself busy to avoid others' pity and bury my permanent ache. Was there somewhere a hidden mistake? How will I know?
Mom and Dad, we've been through a lot, even though I don't wish it were so. Since I'm tied to both of you, it seems I have been caught. I think there are some things that you should know. I have been hurting too. Pain is not unique to you. I wish you'd take the time to know the things that make me tremble, instead of wishing scattered pieces somehow reassemble. If you'd give me the time of day, you know the things I'll never say. Was it me who made you doubt that you had ever loved each other? I know I pointed out that you were struggling to make waves. You pressured me for years until it felt like I'd been smothered. All my hopes and dreams would lie forever in their graves. Was it me who made you realize it was easier to surrender? It's because I chose to run and not contribute to the fight. Well, Mom, I will support you, and Dad, you're my defender. I hope that if I ruin things, we'll somehow If you could put yourselves away, you'd know the things I'll never say.
I built up my dreams and watched as they all went tumbling away. I started a family and didn't let anything stand in my way. Was I wrong to give love away so freely to the first person who showed that she would need me? Through all of our struggles, I was always to blame. I guess our best interests were never the same. I tried to talk, but she never would hear. The things that I said were abundantly clear. She told me that all of the problems were mine. If it weren't for my weaknesses, we would be fine. It all came crashing down. Everything's crashing down. Thoughts in my head began to run wild. I didn't feel worthy to raise my own child. But Melinda suggested that it might be best if we distance ourselves and all took a rest. Although it seemed an agreement was fair, it ended up Riley was snatched from my care. It all came crashing down. Everything's crashing down. But what about Riley? Will she feel alone without a protector, a friend of her own? I was the companion to whom she confide. She'd tell me her problems, I'd be by her side. But now she'll be farther away from my life, stuck with her mother, who's so full of strife that she's never tried to know her own daughter, forcing Riley to walk straight into a slaughter. But Melinda thinks I should be left alone because she can't handle life on her own. I'll try to be happy with what I can take. She thinks I am blatantly forced us to break. I won't sail across the ocean. I won't climb the hills of Rome. I will run until my life's begun and I can feel at home. I pick up my luggage and wave my goodbye. I turn away quickly with tears in my eyes to start on a road I have walked on before, of discipline, sorrow, and internal war. But hopefully, this time I'll turn a new leaf and not be devoured by my breaking grief. It all came crashing down. Everything's crashing down.
Let's start over, Melinda. Where do we start? It was 21 years ago when my father left me. He left me with nothing but fear that I would never be enough for anyone at all. Until Grant suddenly appeared and stretched his hand to lift me. He left me with nothing but fear. I was seen, I was heard. Didn't realize that he was the first one to see through my skin. And I clung to that. I held on to that. Melinda, Melinda, how could you ever love someone else if you couldn't care for yourself? Melinda, Melinda, let me hug you, let me hold you, let me heal you. Then Mom's death was the last thing I could take. I trapped my deepest fears into reality. A lifeline holds us together. The time carried you away. It carries me away. I closed myself from them. I closed myself from you, Melinda, Melinda. Sorry that I don't understand the things that they are feeling, but I'll be stuck this way if I don't take a break for healing. We can no longer help each other, but if we help ourselves, we'll pave the way for Riley to grow through the traits that we gave her that have tarnished her soul. We'll draw back the curtain, let the pressure go. We'll start a new life where we'll finally be whole. Although I lost what I had before, my reality's clearer. For the first time in 21 years, I look into the mirror and who do I see? It's me. It's me. It's me. Melinda.
It all came crashing
Hello,
down.
Melinda.
Everything's crashing.
It's nice to meet you. I have been hiding for so
I wish you took the time to know the things that make me tremble
and deal with the pieces of you I would rather forget. We can't be friends just yet. Take a breath, draw the curtain, and
future brings, you've made it through the night. Take a breath, draw the curtain, and let in some light. Though you don't know for certain what the future brings, you made it through the night. Though you don't know for certain what the future brings, you made it through the night.
Hamartia. The character's tragic flaw, an attribute or motivation that impedes their progress. Examples include poor judgment, inherent traits, and naive ignorance. These tragic flaws can bring about detrimental consequences if left unchecked. However, these events will only prove ruinous to the characters if they cannot learn from their experiences and move forward.
Hamartia, Hamartia. We're constantly waiting for change to come. We're walking in circles until we succumb. For faithful stories, for hearts are torn, for empty players betrayed, forlorn. Hamartia, Hamartia. Every day is another mountain. Every day closer to your hearse, through the love, through the heartbreak, courage and fear, all part of this comely mortal.